Good morning, everyone. I am Sylvia, the crafty old lady, and today is day, let's see, 23 of Junk Journal January, and the prompt is texture. Now, I have a whole bunch of textured stuff here. I'm going to skip right over this bag and use this as my page. And what I want to do is just crinkle up this. It's like brown tissue paper, but it might also be parchment paper, but I think it's tissue paper. And I'm just going to kind of scrunch this down on my page a little bit here. I'm going to crunch it up a little bit more. And that's going to be my background. Also got some other textured thingies here. I don't think I'm going to use this, and maybe I can make a little thing across the top. I could do that. I've got some kind of like, I don't know what you call this stuff. It's trim. It's made like that rope, you know, that string, and I can't think the name of. I keep getting a bunch of messages here. And then this is some paper that my daughter and I made over the summer, and it's very textured. You can see this little flower sticks right out there. So I have my camera up a few more inches, and I think that angle's better. You can see the whole page now. It's a little bit farther away from the page, but actually I think that looks nice. But I wonder if I should just kind of tear off the bottom a little bit to give it a more raggedy edge. Yeah. So that's going to go there like that. I think that looks cute already. And this was a coffee dyed paper that I did on a doily. Came out pretty good. I didn't have much luck with doing that, but this page came out good. And I'm going to cover it right up. But we'll still have it on this side, so maybe I'll just leave that page alone. So I'm going to get my new thing of glue, and I just ended up getting the cheap glue this time because I think I actually like it better. It is only 8 degrees today where I live in upstate New York, and it snowed again last night. Well, all day yesterday, actually. And the roads were pretty sloppy yesterday. And some of you may know that I had my first job training yesterday, and I'll tell you what, did not go well because I decided not to go back. I was going to be a substitute person for domestic violence shelter and a homeless shelter, and I was told that it was a safe environment, but when they gave the tour of the place, she started talking about how sometimes the clients get a little agitated and aggressive, and you have to lock yourself in the office until somebody can come and help you. And I thought, that doesn't sound good to me. And then I thought, well, isn't there somebody else on staff that can help you? Why do you have to call somebody to help you? And I found out that only one person is on staff. So I did not feel safe in that environment being the only person there. I had not been told that, and I don't think that that information was going to be told unless I asked. Because I thought it was weird that why would you have to call, somebody to help you if there's another, like a co-worker there, but there are no co-workers. It's just one person per staff, and I couldn't do it. I cried. I could not do it. I felt like I wasted their time. Maybe cause them an inconvenience, but, they should have been upfront with me that I had been told on the phone that it was safe because, my husband works part-time for the city, and he knows that there have been some incidents, so I wanted to make sure it was going to be safe. I'm a 65-year-old woman. But I just, you know, the stories that were being told while I was there, while we were getting a tour, it made it obvious that it wasn't as safe as I had thought it would be. I don't know what I thought, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. So unfortunately, I decided not to take the job. And so I'm back to the drawing board, wondering what to do now. So I ordered a book. I got a gift card for my birthday from Barnes & Noble, and one of the books that I ordered was something like How to Reinvent Your Life After 60, or in your 60s and 70s. So I ordered that, and I'm curious to get it. But anyway, that's my life update. I felt so bad that I had to not take the job, but like I said, that's more of a job for somebody younger that can run quickly and get out of the way. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what we're going to do with our texture. I said I was going to glue this on here, but I want to make this a little bit smaller. I want to get the flower and the leaf and this flower, which may end up falling off anyway. And what I think I might do is just try. I've never tried to write on this. It's super textured and thick. I've never tried to write on it. This is like a big ball that I got to get off of there. But maybe I can write a little quote on there. And then I thought maybe I could put this behind a little bit. I got 2 pieces of this. Put some on the top, some on the bottom peeking out. That's cute. And then what if I just took one of these trims, even though it's about the same color, and put it across there? I think that's what we're going to do. These trims are mostly the same. This one's a smaller one. I think I'll put a smaller one on there. But first I'm going to glue this down with my Fabri-Tac. And then I got to figure out a quote. Textured. This is my textured page. I think I fulfilled that prompt pretty well with all the texture. Alright. Let's see how this is going to look. You might notice I have a new shirt on. My daughter-in-law that came up for my birthday, she is a fashion designer. And she sometimes has like samples. And so she brought me some samples, and this is one of them. So I thought that was really nice of her to think of me while she's working, see what I might want. Alright, let's just put a line of glue. Should I put it at the top or the middle? I don't know, I kind of like it in the middle. Why not? So what are you guys doing? I'll show you a picture of our, well, I'll show you a glimpse of our snow in a minute before I quit taping. So you can see what it looks like out my front window this time. So I hope you guys are doing well and that you're happy and you're healthy. And I'm going to go find a little quote. Or maybe I have some things I can just paste on, but I don't know if that would look right. Okay, I'm going to go look for a quote of some kind. Alright, so I did find a cute little quote about winter and snow. To appreciate the beauty of a snowflake, it is necessary to stand out in the cold. And I should also put on there, it's by Aristotle. And it wasn't that, oh, I don't know how to spell his name, E. It wasn't that difficult to write on there. I was surprised. Just hope I didn't ruin my nice One of those pens, Micron, Pigma Micron or something like that. So now I'm going to just kind of unravel this and try to glue it down here. I think I'm going to just put the glue on my paper and then stick it on like this, maybe. Trying to maybe stretch it out so I can see it on every side, but I don't think that's gonna work. I think this is gonna have to be good enough because I don't feel like cutting another piece. I don't know. Now I'm wondering, do I want to make it bigger piece? What if I do it like this? That might look weird too. Now I'm thinking I want to get another piece. How does that look? Oh, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead with that. I can take off this little bit here. And let's put a generous amount of glue on here. So it'll seep through and stick good through the mesh of the cheesecloth. So I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying warm and dry and safe wherever you may be. So that's it for texture. And that was number 23 to get my numbers out. And then I'll show you the snow. There's how it looks with my numbers, 23. Tomorrow is going to be fabric. Oh, that should be easy. I've got plenty of fabric. Then we have ombre. I wonder if I could do something combining those if I have enough fabrics. Probably not. I think paint would be better with ombre. Okay, well, I'll go show you the snow now. Well, there's what it looks like outside my window today. It looks like we got about 4 inches maybe. You know, last time we got about 8 to 10 inches and it melted all pretty quick, but this one's going to stick around until it warms up.